Hey, what is going on, guys? Xpertfusion here, and in this video I'm going to show you the second Oz boss fight that comes at around round 20. I believe it might be every time round 20. First boss fight is round 13, and you just get a fight in a little fighting arena, and then you come here the second time and you fight against this beast. I think this might be Oz as a zombie. We don't really know. It looks like Oz, and it might be him as a giant mutant zombie, and it is crazy. So I had a Goliath suit here, but it did end pretty fast, and it was pretty easy to do it. But what you actually have to do is different than what you would expect. So as you can see, he has a health bar at the top, and it is full health at this point, and shooting him does nothing. So this is what you have to do. You have to turn on the infection pad, and what that does is it stuns him, because when you're shooting at him without the infection pad on, he is invincible. You can't kill him. So you need to put on the infection pad, and it'll actually stun him for a few seconds, and in those few seconds of him being stunned, you get to just shoot as many bullets as possible at him. I was using the Trident wonder weapon and just shoot as many bullets as possible, and after every time you use the pad, because right here I had no idea what I was doing, it was the first time I got to it, but then I used that, and then I saw he started losing health here, so I'm like, you know what, maybe this is how you do it. And after every time you actually use a decontamination pad, you actually have to go turn on all 4 of the generators in the area, which can be really annoying, but you can get the job done pretty fast. And it does take a good amount of time to kill him, at least a good 5 to 6, maybe even 10 minutes, depending on how fast you're doing it. And once you do kill him, you actually get the Easter egg of the achievement, I meant to say, of defeat Oz again. It's one of the achievements to get if you're a lover of achievements. I really never am that too big on achievements. I'm never like, oh, I gotta get all the achievements. I'm just like, whatever. When I get them, it's like, that's cool. You know what I mean? But right here, you see, decontaminate it, and then he starts, losing health when you shoot at him. I would suggest using a high damage weapon like, the Trident is pretty good for it. The Cell 3 Cauterizer is pretty good. A fast firing, high damage gun. So even the BAL is pretty good. The BAL 27 is not that bad if you upgrade it high enough. The Mayhem grenade launcher, that thing is pretty good for it. The S12 is pretty good for it as well. I was using the AK-12 a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's that useful. It's really not that useful, to be honest. Blunderbuss would be more useful. It's just the fire rate is really slow, so I don't know how useful it would really be. But this is what it looks like when you actually end up killing the boss zombie, and then he is gone. And it's pretty awesome when he's gone, because you're like, yeah, I beat him. And you're good, you're good. Then I don't think you go back into another fighting arena after that. I believe it's just those 2 different boss fights. I'm not positive. I'm gonna have to look into that. Farthest I made it so far on this map was 25, so unless there's another round after that, which I don't think there is, because when you do this, when you get to this round and you actually beat this boss, you actually get a cutscene, and they actually show you it when you leave the game. When you die, it says you have unlocked a cutscene. Would you like to watch it or watch it later? And you could watch it, and it's a cutscene of them with Oz, and I'm gonna explain that cutscene later on because it's pretty interesting. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys on my next one. Peace out.